Hey, what's good YouTube? It's YoungPrecise here, back at it with another video, and today I'm giving you guys a tutorial on how to do the momentum in between the legs. So I've done a lot of dribble tutorials in the past, but they're all kind of similar with these momentum moves. I also want to just mention in the very beginning that if you guys want a beginner dribble tutorial rather than these advanced ones, like if you're new to the game, because I've seen a lot of comments like that, I'm gonna need this video to get to 150 likes and I'll drop that ASAP. So if you guys want a beginner where it's just like all the basic moves, if you're just getting into dribbling, I'll do a whole tutorial on that with a bunch of moves that are just basic. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So today is the momentum in between the legs. This move right here is very simple and it's very similar to the momentum behind the back right there. This move is also similar in the way that the momentum behind the back standing is like this, when the momentum in between the legs is like that. You want to go on a diagonal, so momentum and then diagonal the other way back. Just like how when you're doing the momentum behind the back, you want it to like have that nice behind the back. So if you want to know what animations I suggest, I think it's normal 3 crossover and then like pro 6 behind the back. So the crossover gives you the standing crossover and the in between the legs, and then behind the back is just this one right here. Alright, so if you don't know how to do the momentum, this move right here, you got to go watch that video, because I did a how to do a momentum crossover, and you kind of need that because this is the momentum in between the legs. So after you do the momentum, after you learn how to do it, don't be in the comments section talk about just do the momentum, I don't know how to do that. Go watch the video, buddy. So you do the momentum and then you're doing an in between the legs. How do you do that? Here we are. You do the momentum. You want to flick the right stick the opposite way of you just momentum while holding R2 while moving the opposite direction. So it's a lot. You do the momentum to the left. You're flicking the right stick right while holding R2 and running to the right. That's if you start in the right. So you're just doing that. You're just running directly the opposite way. Kind of like that, but it'll mess up sometimes. You want that clean animation, but with a lot of practice, I bet you can do it. I really don't do this move much. I see a lot of dribble heads do it though. So if you want to do that, it's really cool. It actually looks really cool. I kind of just do standing momentum behind the backs. So explain it one more time. You're doing the momentum. Then the opposite way, you're holding R2 and doing a crossover with the right stick. Like that. And then you're just moving the left stick where you want to go. And you want to go straight left or straight right. So if the ball starts in your left hand, you're going to end up going straight left. If the ball starts in your right hand, you're going to end up going straight right. It's very basic. Very basic. It's just like the momentum behind the back. It's literally just like that. Instead of flicking down on the right stick. Why can't I do it? The momentum behind the back is so broken this year. It's just like doing that, except instead of flicking down on the right stick like the behind the back, you're flicking the right stick as a crossover while holding R2. And it's that easy. So you're basically never letting go of R2 after you do the momentum. Just don't let go of it, and you'll get that animation. Now for the standing one, you just want to let go of turbo after you flick the right stick to do the crossover. So I'm doing the momentum, flicking the left stick left because it's in my right hand, and then I'm flicking it back to the right to do that in between the legs. Right there. And these animations vary. You're never going to get that really good animation. You're going to sometimes get the weird animation. See, like that one. You're going to get that weird animation sometimes. Just like when you're doing the moving one, you might get a different animation. You might get this smooth one right here. So it's all about practice and just obviously luck. But yeah, and last thing I want to mention with this momentum in between the legs tutorial is that adding the behind the back on it is really smooth. Like right there, that behind the back, like I said, that's pro 6. If you do that, it's going to get you a really good lane to the basket. If I can do the normal momentum. There we go. That's the move you're really aiming for. You're doing the momentum, then going the back the other way. So you're starting going right, then you're going left, and then you're doing the behind the back just by flicking down on the right stick without holding anything. And that's pretty much it. So like I said, you're just running one way. You want to go diagonal. You don't want to go forward. If you go forward, it'll give you that weird animation. And you can add the behind the back on it, and then do the standing one. You're just letting go of turbo when you do it. Easy, light work, become a dribble god. Easy, just practice and listen. If you guys don't want to listen to my explanation, because apparently I'm bad at explaining, which I don't know, a lot of people say I am, written instructions are in the description of this video. So if you're having trouble, you don't know what to do, read the written instructions in the description. Easy. If you have any questions, I'll be in the comments. I'll reply to every single question, every comment. If you're struggling, well, I'll make sure you get it. Just here to help you guys out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for 7K subs. I really appreciate it. Trying to grind out here, you know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much, honestly, though. And yeah, it's been YoungPrecise, and I'm out. Peace.